Hello, hola, and shalom. And if you're watching this on a Saturday, Shabbat Shalom. I'm Rebellion, and we are starting a brand new mystery of Nancy Drew called The Final Scene. This is, I believe, the fourth mystery in the series. There are currently 32 mysteries, with the 33rd coming out at the end of this year. So, you know what? Let's just jump right into it. I'm pretty sure I've never played this one before. Pretty sure. Let's go ahead and keep with the junior because I am just not that smart.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century, and now in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini. There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big protest out front tonight. The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Fun. So this is going to be...
Okay, Nancy, here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get him, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
Maya?
That sounds like Maya. Help! Nancy!
Maya?
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Oh dear.
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Hello?
You're messing with the wrong girls, whoever you are. She's a reporter and I'm a detective, and we don't scare easy.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker.
Oops.
I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
My friends disappeared from Brady's dressing room. Brady's not here, I'm sorry.
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I heard her scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
Let's see. She's gone, she's out in the hall.
My name is Nancy Drew. Maya Wynn is my friend, and she's gone. I was out in the hall when I heard her scream. I don't know how they could have taken her.
Disappeared from the men's dressing room? What makes you think she was taken?
Call. She was supposed to interview Brady. Let's call. Disappeared.
Yes, she was supposed to interview Brady Armstrong. The kidnapper just called, but there's only one door to this room. It's like they made her disappear.
Well, they must have taken her through that secret passageway. Holy smokes! And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Okay.
Hey, you. No groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
Oh, good lord.
I beg your pardon?
Take a breath and pinch yourself because it's really happening. Brady Armstrong in the flesh.
Oh, lord.
Star of Vanishing Destiny? Go ahead, faint. I'll catch you.
Yeah, no thanks. I have to see the premiere tonight. Chimago. Starring in a real life emergency.
I'm Nancy Drew, starring in a real-life emergency here. I need to find my friend Maya Wynn.
Remind me not to appoint you president of my fan club. So what was your friend doing in my dressing room?
Weren't you expecting her?
Weren't you expecting her? I thought she emailed you to set up an interview for her article.
All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record. Any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
Uh-huh. That's your agent.
Simone, is that your agent?
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life. My agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
Huh. Then Maya.
So, you didn't hear a girl screaming a few minutes ago?
Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
Her Maya screamed when I got here. She was gone. No time to explain. I can never.
I heard Maya scream. When I got here, she was gone, vanished. And then I got a creepy phone call from the kidnapper.
But where could they have taken her? What did they say?
Something to do with demolition. I think they escaped their secret. I don't want to tell him about this yet. Because we don't know if we can trust him.
It's something to do with the demolition of the theater. The voice said, if they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
Those stinking radicals.
What radicals?
They're the ones who are flipping out over saving this theater. Nicholas Falcone and his tree hugger pals.
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this place from top to bottom.
Roger.
So go away. Okay. Why would it let us go through here? Hello? Oh, come on. I can see the groove. Alright, well, let's go ahead and we'll look around and see if we can grab anything. Not seeing anything here. Seems kind of odd. Maybe that's for later. So let's see, what all we got
It's
here?
locked.
Okay, so that's locked. Can't mess with that. Oh, there we go. Hello. Bet that's what opens door. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we're not trapped. Alright, I don't like the looks of this ground here. Make sure to check every. Huh? Snake was here? Who the heck is Snake? Okay. I don't want to move too fast and miss something. Cody? Okay. Wow, a lot of cracks there.
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't you see I'm on the phone here?
It's an emergency.
This is an emergency. I'm looking for a 19-year-old girl with black hair.
Listen, sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about problems.
You don't understand. I think my friend is in trouble.
I said scram.
Oh, she's a... Not gonna say it. I'll be nice. What the heck is all this stuff? You know what? We'll just leave. Okay. Alright, I'm still not seeing anything. Where the heck they've taken her? Oh, wow. Okay. So that's where the upper echelons sit, most likely. Well, this sounds creepy, doesn't it? Okay. Boy, could you imagine performing before such a large crowd? That would be super spooky. Oh my gosh. I am not a crowds person, I can promise you that. So where do we go now? Huh? Did you guys...
Popcorn.
Are you kidding me? So who was here? You know what? Let me... Nah, it's not gonna let me know. Okay. That's alright. I was thinking maybe there was something in the chairs. Whoop, I just saw something. Hurry. Come on. Oh, good grief. Let me turn around. Thank you. See it? Right there.
Ick.
Oops. Okay, more than likely we're gonna have to find a screwdriver or something. Clean that up. Let's see. Okay, I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Let's run down here to the lobby. Hey, there's somebody.
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
Oh, don't even start.
Have you seen my friend Maya? She's 19, 5'5", black hair. She has on running shoes, jeans, and a black shirt with butterflies on it.
And the crisis is...
Disappear.
She's a reporter doing a story on the theater demolition. She was trying to interview Brady Armstrong.
Forget Chomstrong. If she wants the real story, she better talk to me.
And why is that?
Hollywood? The fantastic plastic vacuum? I wouldn't go there in a pig's suitcase. I'm Nicholas Falcone, solemnly sworn to lead the forces of Hadit and slay the dragon of corporate generica. Who are you? And what's with the doom and gloom?
We need to go place.
I'm Nancy Drew. I think I need to call the police.
What are you calling them for? A little taste of your tax dollars going bad?
No, not.
Well, you're a breath of optimism. What's this had it all about?
Haven't you heard? The battle is on. There's a human chain forming out front as we speak. But all that can wait. It's obvious you got a situation, so what's up?
Huh.
My friend's been kidnapped. I've got to alert the police and then start searching this place.
Phew. Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
Sounds awful. I want demolition stop.
Suddenly, Maya's fate is tied to this theater. They said that if it gets demolished, she'll go with it.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? We're talking about a girl's life here.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
Yeah, right. Just a pretend kidnapping, I never would have guessed. Since a statement, they said they'll let Maya go down with the building.
A statement? They said they'll let Maya go down with the building if it gets demolished. I haven't asked her myself, but something tells me that's a statement she'd rather not make.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
Right.
Right. I need to start searching for evidence, but I'll be back with more questions for you, Nicholas.
If you need a phone, there's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Ticket booth. Okay, so let's get to the ticket booth. That's not it. I don't know why I was trying to go there. Okay, that should be it. Alright, here we go. I guess 911. Seriously?
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to the Missing Persons Unit.
Missing persons, Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping. No longer in progress.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew. Now, did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room. I was out in the hall. And I heard her scream, so I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Nguyen.
Can you spell that, please?
Maya, last name Nguyen.
Age?
19.
Physical description?
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
So you didn't actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky. I think they were using some voice disguise device.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you notice anything suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No suspects. Any visible signs of struggle in the dressing room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse?
No.
Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
No evidence. Does your friend work at the theater?
No, she's a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what business did Maya have entering the theater dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to do an interview.
What about Maya's parents? Have they been contacted?
They're in Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report. After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
Oh, good
How
lord.
can she turn up? She's been kidnapped.
Unlikely. With all the scuttlebutt around this demolition, this stinks of student prank.
A prank? But this building is going to be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely. No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the abduction. Is there anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to wait 24 hours.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew.
Oh, good lord.
Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
Jeepers. Okay, I say we go back to the dressing room and do a more thorough investigation. So, where is that manager anyway? He was supposed to meet us back there. So what the heck's going on there? Okay. Let's go through here. Right here. Alright, let's see if we can find some more evidence. Okay. There's something here. Oh. Abracadabra. Why isn't that one working out? Alright, so let's look around a little bit more. Ha! I've got a guitar that looks exactly like that. That's awesome. And that was actually in the one with the haunted mansion. Interesting. Okay. So... So... Whoa! Hi! Holy crap. I didn't even know he was here. I was just going about my business.
Any news?
Oh my gosh. What my last article was about. No.
Do you mind if I take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Okay.
Don't you want to know what Maya's article was about?
Well, I thought you said it was about me.
Oh my gosh. Obnoxious fellow. I don't think I said that unless I was temporarily enchanted by you, but I doubt it. Anyway, she was covering the controversy about this demolition in the center of the universe, but actually her theater.
I don't think I said that unless I was temporarily enchanted by you, but I doubt it. Anyway, she was covering the controversy about this demolition.
Then what did she want to talk to me for? I'm an actor, not a politician.
She never told me what her angle was. Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh man, I do not like this guy. And just one of those pompous actors, at least in my opinion. Those that don't really care what their fans say or think. It's just... Alright. Is there really nothing here? Seems a bit odd. Oh, that's the other theater part. Really? Okay, so we need to find a crowbar or something. Okay, before I go there, I want to look here and see. Okay, yeah, you can't really see anything. I was thinking, well, maybe I could find something here. Okay, I think this is what you use this for. Yep. Don't know what for, but yeah, we got it now. Alright, let's go... Yeah, let's go talk to that one guy that was by the concession stand, snack bar, whatever you want to call it. Which, if this thing was supposed to be demolished in 3 days, why does it look like their snack bars like almost like halfway stocked?
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
Oh my god.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale. It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is gone?
Oh, it's very hush-hush. The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Oh. Shoot. Can go up here. Maybe we'll find more evidence. Thought I heard something pop, I guess. Hey, one of these things is missing. Ah, there we go.
This one's missing.
That's what I just said. Okay, let's
can't quite reach.
Alright, let's do it. Aha! That's what we use that for. Okay, let's take it back.
This one's missing. This one's missing.
I know that. I was trying to put it back, but I guess we're not supposed to. Alright, so we got something else here. So let's continue on. I don't really know where else to look, to be honest. Maybe there's clues or something here. What's this? St. Louis Police Department. Okay. Well, Palindrome. City Garbage Pickup and Disposal. Media Service. What's this? Jazz Machine? Whoa, okay. Refill pieces. Oh. Okay. Alright, I get it. Ah, okay. So we gotta do this in a way that we're kind of tricking the thing here. There we go. And let's do that. And whoops. That actually startled me. Okay, so let's keep going here. Go up. Over. Here. And up. There we go. And over. Woohoo! We did it. We got another one. Really? Can I mess with this one? No. Alright. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, we can go right on there. Cool. Maybe we'll see something on the way this way. Trying to watch for anything new that we missed, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can call out. Oh, okay. Lobby. Me number 3. Why is it not letting me click? Huh. Well. Okay, so I guess the only move left that we can do is to call Bess. Because I'm not finding anything in here. No evidence. Like, at all. And I can't find like a pick or a screwdriver. I'm not finding any kind of tools. Okay, so the police department has its own number here, so I'm gonna try using those instead of the 911 that way, because it's no longer a this just happened, you know. So okay, Let's go ahead. We'll pull this up. 555 1422. Try that.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line. Calls will be answered in the order they will receive. All operators are busy helping other callers. We will be with you as soon as possible. Your patience is appreciated.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll just hang up and call Bess. 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Let's hope Bess has some ideas for us. So I feel like I've already spotted quite a bit.
Hello? Hi, Beth. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
Something terrible has happened. Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She screamed, and now she's gone. I think she's been kidnapped.
Oh my gosh. Why would anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
I called, all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They're not convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof? Alakazam?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Sergeant Ramsey obviously doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's true. The only way she would have abandoned this story is if someone dragged her away from it.
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya before this demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more. I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya. I guess the only consolation is that she's got you on the rescue mission.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll help trigger something here. So that guy was supposed to meet us here, I thought.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
What?
Why didn't he give her the credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
Wow.
She must have been so frustrated.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke. And then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
That's crappy.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life. But this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history. It's for justice.
She should at least get credit for her work.
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
Across the name. I hope. Imagine.
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
Let's see.
And you're smarter than I thought.
Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to have to leave this episode here. We've actually been playing for a while, which is hard to believe. But, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this mystery, what little we've been able to do on it. I still don't understand where we're supposed to go or who we're supposed to talk to. And that's kind of bugging me because the manager hasn't shown up and nobody's answering questions. So, but anyway, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and would like to see more content by myself. If you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, be sure to drop this down into the comments. And if you are doing any kind of online shopping for yourself, a friend, or a family member, be sure to check out Davis Discounts online. They mainly focus now on self-help and motivational stuff, but they do have discounts for anything you can buy on Amazon. And if you are looking for cheaper cell phones, phone accessories, or cell phone plans, be sure to check out Tit for Tat Chit Chat, and I will leave a link to both of those down in the description below. And until next time, guys, I hope you all had fun, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!